What's going on, guys? It's me, Croc, and look at this, man. Look at this. This is insane performance of this game. This performance of this game is like the sales wise is insane on Steam. This is insane. It's the number one top seller right now. It's beating out. It's gonna beat out Black Myth Wukong. It's gonna beat out Elden Ring. It's gonna beat out all these games that were like candidates for Game of the Year, and it's only been 2 days. It's only been 2 days, and this game's already damn near sold 1.5 million freaking copies in 2 days, and that's just PC alone. Imagine the numbers on console, which has to be more. The numbers on console have to at least be double, right? Have to at least be at the minimum like 2 million on PlayStation and like on a million and maybe some change on Xbox. Despite all the insane news that we've gotten with the sales of Monster Hunter Wilds, there's still some issues with some people not being able to play the game. A lot of people not being able to play the game, and that is why the game has mixed reviews. Some people are enjoying it, while some people they can't even seem to play the game. The game seems to be poorly unoptimized, at least from what I'm understanding. I play on console, luckily, so this is a W for me because Monster Hunter has, for the most part, have always been a PlayStation game, like a console game. So, until it went to Nintendo for a long time, but it originally started on Sony. But with that being said, there's been a lot of people insulting or hate spamming the reviews section of Monster Hunter Wilds, saying that the game is trash, saying that the game was poorly unoptimized, and that part may be true. Review bombing the game because you can't play it is an insane choice to action to do in like life choices. So I don't know. I don't really get it. I would never. I don't think I've ever sent a review bomb specifically for like anything that I didn't like or anything like that. So I just don't understand why other people will do it. But that is some things that people are doing. Keep in mind that whenever Capcom released Alatreon, and they were talking about how the game was too easy, so they released Alatreon, a legendary black dragon, and they made that hunt extremely hard, and people review bombed it because they gave them the challenge that they were asking for. So let's just remember that how petty some of these noobs are at the game. Now, I'm not saying that the game doesn't have performance issues. I'm sure it does, because my friend Ace, James the Ace, he's a new Monster Hunter player, and he was playing the game on ultra high graphics, which we didn't even know, and he said that his CPU died. So if you're doing something like this, hoping that you can get good frame rate, good everything, and all that stuff, I mean, come on, guys, just be realistic. It's not happening. So just put your graphics on low and stop complaining. Other than that, though, I mean, the game does have some performance issues, but it's not that bad. At least on console, it's not. So, and I have another friend on PC, and he's not having issues either with the same GPU set. I think he has an RTX 3060 or something like that. Like it's basic. So I'm sure it's not that bad if you play, unless you play on like super like high ultra K whatever, right? Then it can be, but just don't do that. Question mark. Now, another issue in the community is difficulty. Difficulty is subjective and can change depending on who you are and if you're a veteran or a new player. Personally, I think the difficulty in this game is pretty easy if you use everything that the game hands to you. I tried to put handicaps on myself, like not using the sacred to heal and sharpen, not using the sacred to if I get knocked on my butt, you can call sacred, he'll scoop you up and you get iframes. And the game is really hard, man. Like, not hard, but like it's annoying, like especially if you don't know the monster's moves. Like this Rathalos that we're fighting here is a like deviant of some sort, like a variant, and he fights way differently than the Rathaloses that you've normally fought in the previous games. He's way more faster, and this is only high rank. Yes, you can still flash him out of the sky and stuff like that, but like if you're not using those advantages, he can be a really tough fight. So I understand where they're coming from with the whole difficulty aspect being an issue, but that's most likely because they're using the advantages. I swear, if you play without these advantages, the game is actually pretty darn fast paced, and it's probably one of the hardest Monster Hunters ever. Period. Like it's probably harder than Rise, probably harder than World if you're not using these advantages, and that's just period. Wait until G rank comes out when you can't flash and they update the freaking tempered monsters to not being able to like flash them multiple times. Like bro, it's gonna get tough quickly if these people keep complaining and having their way about difficulty. I personally think it's difficult, but what do I know? I'm just me. I will say that the wound system does make it pretty darn easy, because the wound, if you break a wound with the focus strike, most likely you guarantee a stagger. Maybe they should rework that. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and peace out.